Just before Ramadan, I mentioned that in England, the Premier League and the EFL have agreed to allow a short break, only a few minutes, to allow any Muslim players who are fasting to break the fast quickly, and then the game will continue. And I also mentioned hopefully it's in other leagues around the world. And last year, I think, or the year before, I spoke about how it wasn't allowed in France, um, or something along the lines, or maybe it was allowed for X, Y, Z had to happen or something like that. But anyway, so the players, there was no break in play for them. So a player faked an injury to allow the Muslim player to break the fast. And if I recall correctly, it was even um, an opposition player. But even if it was a teammate, it still shows you that people have to take the things into their own hands because the French league or whoever's in charge won't. And now we have similar news from the French league from the same thing happening. Nantes goalkeeper, I think his name is Lopes. Um, he appeared to fake an injury to like Muslim teammates break their fast. And once again, seeing that footballers themselves, whether it's their fellow teammates or even from the opposition, they have to do things like this to allow Muslim players to break their fast because the French league won't do such things. And normally, faking an injury, wasting time, things like this, people will be angry and saying it's ruining the game, it's stopping the game, slowing it down, whatever else. But in this case, something positive to see, and also something, a message to the French league that yet again, your players have to do your job. If you just tell the referees, inform them that around this time on this day in these matches, and even then now it's becoming shorter. The fasts are becoming shorter. It will this year at least it would affect a few matches in the evening. So all you have to do is for those matches look at the time and tell the referee in this time allow the game to stop. And even then, if the game's in full flow and someone's attacking, then they would use their common sense and let the attack finish, then stop, not necessarily exactly in that moment. But they don't do that. So this is what has to happen. And hopefully, it's a bad look on the French league. Obviously, it's positive and people are happy that the players are doing this for their teammates. But don't take away from that. It should be looking bad on the French league in terms of whoever's in charge of these things. They are willing to have Muslim players who are some of the best players in the world in their league as well to do well, to score goals, to score winning goals, to win matches, to win points. But willing to let them have 2 minutes to break their fast during Ramadan, which is only a month, and even within the month, how many games? It's not even that many games. With the short fasting becoming shorter, it affects very few games. But unfortunately, they're not doing so. So the players have to do their job for them.